Hey, what's up, guys? Brizbox24 here, and yeah, as promised, Radiation Search and Destroy. Uh, okay, yeah, those guys are pretty gay. I hate people in the beginning of like Search and Destroy, or the beginning of loading a game where you can't control the muting them. Okay, this is getting pretty weird. All right, let me mute everybody real quick. All right, yeah. Anyways, Radiation Search and Destroy. I told you I'd play some Search and Destroy, and here it is. I'll tell you about the class I'm running and stuff, but a good place to do thing is to stun right off the bat. And if you get a hit marker, throw it over there to the right. And I got stun right. I started off kind of slow, so it might not work, but kind of you want to run up here. Alright, this is not working out at all because it keeps stunning me. Run up here and kind of flank up behind them. But yeah, someone's seeing me, so I'm gonna run away. If you actually did that in full speed, it would have been actually more successful. But I have two classes I set up for Search and Destroy, and on this map, I'm going to run only one of them. I'm using my AK-74U Rapid Fire. You want to use a submachine gun, most likely, and Search and Destroy. And use like a... Why is that guy camping at spawn? What a loser. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm going to... I'll give you some tips. I'm not going to speed up yet, but... I'll speed up if I have nothing to say and just watching dumb people. But in Search and Destroy, you're going to want to use like a submachine gun on most maps or an assault rifle. And if you're using a submachine gun, then you're going to want to, if you're kind of like playing aggressive and rushing and doing the stuff I'm probably going to do, I'm going to try to get lots of points and rank up fast. And Search and Destroy, keep in mind, you're not going to have, your win-loss might improve if you're playing with a team or if you continuously keep winning, obviously. But your KD, if you really care about that, it's going to most likely suffer because there's no respawn. So you're not going to have the kill streaks do any like work for you. So it's going to have to all be guns. And like the most thing that you could possibly do, like the best you could do is like 20-0 or something. So like you're not going to expect to get like 50 kill games because you really can't do that in Search. But yeah, Search and Destroy, you're going to want to run a submachine gun or assault rifle. And if you're running a submachine gun like I am, most likely run Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire makes like every submachine gun really good or just even better. The 74U is pretty much my go-to submachine gun, as well as like everybody uses it. It's a good submachine gun, and Rapid Fire just makes it awesome. And I use hardline because one kill really matters in most game types. It doesn't really matter in most game types, but it seems to work for me. But in Search and Destroy, one kill kind of does really matter. One kill can be the difference of if you get 3 kills in the first round of a game or 2. It's a pretty big difference, honestly. Like in the first round, if you get 2 kills, you can get a UAV. Or if you get 3 kills, you might not. It's harder to get 3 kills than 2 kills than Search and Destroy, if you know what I mean. Like there's 6 people and getting 2 out of 6 and 3 out of 6 is a pretty big difference, honestly. Yeah, but hopefully this will be a better example of what I'm saying. You kind of want to get up here fast and flank very, very fast. If not, that guy might catch me because he knows that I'm going here. So you really need to watch out. And hopefully that guy's not camping at spawn. But you want to use Rapid Fire. I'm using 74U Rapid Fire, and Hardline makes a difference. Steady Aim or Sleight of Hand is pretty much the perks you want to use. Steady Aim helps you hip fire since I'm using Rapid Fire. But since you run through ammo really, really fast with a 74 or Rapid Fire, I like using oh, yeah, get owned. I like using Sleight of Hand since you run through ammo so fast. And see, I got a spy plane now. I would have had to get one more kill if I didn't have Hardline on. And then I use Hacker. Hacker is pretty much what I like to run, so you can see everything, all the equipment and stuff. But Hacker Pro is just phenomenal. I love running Hacker Pro. And but I might get it. I might try to go for it, and I might try to unlock Hacker Pro. Most likely not. I have it on my main account, and I've been using it in Search and Destroy, and it's phenomenal. But yeah, Hacker and Ninja are the 2 third perks that you kind of want to run with. If you have a headset, you use Ninja most likely. I have a headset, but if you don't have a headset, I mean, if you don't have a headset, use Hacker pretty much all the time. But if you do have a headset, you might want to start using Hacker. I mean, it's a great thing. If you don't know Hacker Pro, you can obviously you have the normal Hacker benefits where you can see all the equipment and explosives. But then Hacker Pro, you get a option of also making them yours. So if you have motion sensors and you put one down, you can go up to a claymore and hack it and make it yours. So you have a motion sensor and a claymore down, and but you cannot have multiple of the same ones. Like you can't have 2 claymores down at one time or 2 motion sensors, etc. But yeah, it's still Hacker Pro, makes it phenomenal. You can use you could be able to get like a motion sensor, claymore, and jammer all in like the same life, and it's pretty awesome, honestly. And this guy has a motion sensor, so he knows I'm coming, so I need to watch out. Because I don't have, if you have Hacker Pro, it also stops motion sensors. Like, they won't know that you're there. Like, it won't show up on the motion sensor. And since most people don't have Hacker Pro, people really believe, oh, this guy's gonna know I'm here. But oh, he fell down. Okay. But since most people, like, it happens to me sometimes. But if I'm using a motion sensor, I really don't expect people to have Hacker Pro. So, like, if no one shows up on my motion sensor, I won't really notice it. So if someone has Hacker Pro and they come up behind me, it's like unexpected because I'm really paying attention to my motion sensor. So Hacker Pro really throws people off. So Hacker Pro is just a very good thing to use in Search and Destroy. But now, since I got that out of the way, you also kind of want a second class. Being a like long range kind of shooter, like an assault rifle. I use an M16 with a red dot sight. That's just what I prefer. And you kind of, dang it, I'm like kind of talking and I'm not even paying attention, but you want to run something like that. And yeah, I kind of covered most of the, here's my class setup. See, the 74U and then the M16, they're using the same perks because that's kind of what you want to run with. And I pretty much covered the perks and the a little bit of general knowledge on Search and Destroy. So I'm going to kind of go to kill streaks, and this is kind of like an introduction to Search. I'm kind of learning stuff as well, so I'm going to have to like bear with me. I'm going to give more tips and hopefully do better in further matches, but I'm kind of just walking you guys through Search and Destroy right now. And then the kill streaks you kind of want to use are, you really don't want to use killable kill streaks like dog, or like higher kill streaks like dogs and chopper gunners kind of aren't necessary. First off, you probably won't get that high of a kill streak. I know I can manage it. I've done it before in Search and Destroy, but it really doesn't give you that much of a benefit. You have to wait 14 seconds to call all kill streaks in except spy planes, counters, blackbirds, and RTXDs, I believe, and care packages, obviously. But you have to wait 14 seconds to call in your care pack or your kill streak. So killable kill streaks kind of suck. So I really like to run with spy plane, counter spy plane, blackbird. That's kind of the good setup. Spy plane and counter spy plane you pretty much guaranteed to get in a normal game of Search, and then blackbird I usually can pretty much get it every other game. So blackbird pretty much wins you an automatic round. It's a very good kill streak. And yeah, so I covered that. Now I'm gonna hopefully in further videos do better and cover some rushing routes and some places to go and stuff like that, and what to do in situations. But that was just the basic knowledge of it. Now I'm kind of time to just play and try to win the game now. I'm not going to really give any more tips this game. I've given a pretty good amount of tips, so let's continue on. Holy crap, you want to die, guy? Oh. And yeah, when you're using your equipment, motion sensor, I forgot to mention, is also like one of the best equipments. You really pretty much want to run motion sensor all the time. Only Hacker Pro is the only thing that can stop it. Obviously, someone sees it, they can shoot it. But claymores kind of work, but not really. I like motion sensors the best, and because you can get pick multiple people up if you put it in a high traffic area. And camera spikes, don't use those. That's senseless. If I see someone using a camera spike, it kind of like lets me know they're noobs or just they don't really know what they're doing. Camera spikes I guess can be beneficial, but not so much. I've never really thought of a really good use for a camera spike. You might as well use a motion sensor or claymore if you're gonna use something. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Live commentary time. Now you kind of want to rush plant. I mean, in a sense, you want to like rush plant every time if possible. If you get a UAV in the air, motion sensor down or something, do so if you know where the enemy are and you know they're not near the objective. You kind of want to rush plant because obviously, think about it. If you can rush plant and get the bomb off, they have to come to you within the next 45 seconds. And another general tip for Search and Destroy, it takes 5 seconds to plant and 5 seconds to defuse. So if you start defusing at less than 5 seconds, like 4.9 and below, then you might as well run away because you will just die by the bomb explosion. So yeah, that was just pretty much general knowledge for the first introduction of the first game of Search and Destroy. I began just giving you guys some general knowledge that I know from previous Call of Duties, and now I'll start giving you some rushing routes hopefully. And yeah, that was game 21, I believe, of the Road to Commander. I will see you guys later in the next Search and Destroy. Alright, later guys.